familiar with the Queen's Sword, or maybe this is your first time seeing it, let me know in the comments. That was a jarbled intro there, but we've done all of the time trials. Hard mode, easy mode, well, there's not an easy mode, but hard mode, normal mode. I can't remember if there's an easy mode, actually. What up, Spidey? Good to see ya. Alright, we got our javelin. This is really what I'm excited for. And actually, I'm going to switch, now that we're done with the intro, I'm going to switch back to some of the normal mode time trial awards. I like the Mask of Strength and the mask and the Cloak of Force. We also got this parachute as an unlockable. You can glide with it if you turn it on and off at the right time. Alright, that's the base sword. This is the Sword of the Sun. It lets you find Colossi even when you're in the dark, which is kind of useless because you get it as a hard mode reward. So you have to already beat the normal mode and then get to hard mode, and I think you have to be in hard mode New Game Plus to start doing hard mode time trials. And then you have to do like, I think like 8 of the hard mode time trials. So by then you should know where the Colossi are. Right. But this is the Queen's Sword. It's a sword from Ico. I saw your email, Spidey. Yep. Thank you for sending it. I'll be sure to, when I find out what I want to send you, or if I'm going to use your edits, I'll contact you through there. I starred it and everything, so I can go back to it. I really appreciate your offer, and I'll try not to waste it. Okay. We're gonna actually open with the Harpoon of Thunder, because that's always been a weapon I've always wanted to try, but never had the energy to sit down and do all of the time trials and all that until now. So that's what I'm really most excited for. The Queen's Sword is nice, so if these fights get too long with the Harpoon of Thunder, I'll just end them with the Queen's Sword, which is basically a one-shot kill on any of the weak points. Alright. Have you ever seen this game, Spidey? I know you commented on my last one. So, okay. You're all alone in this forbidden land. That's honestly more. I'll play through the whole game if you want me to. But what you missed so far is this guy here. I'll show you what he looks like normally. I'll take off all of this stuff. I don't need to take off the special weapons. Cursed Wander skin, that's something from the end of the game. It's kind of a spoiler, but this is what you normally look like, and this is the base game item you have. You have this and a bow in the base game, and then in New Game Plus you can unlock stuff. But you're carrying a girl into that temple there. You put her on her bed, and then this god, like from the heavens, speaks to you. And you offer, you're like, what can I do to bring her back? And he's like, if you destroy all these statues in this hall, then I'll bring her back. And he goes, but they can't be destroyed by the mere hands of a mortal. Each of these statues is tied to a Colossus that wanders these lands, and if you kill the Colossus, then the statue will fall. And that's what you would know at this point. I won't spoil it. Alright, now I have a mission to beat this in an hour and a half or so. Which would be my personal record, because I usually get carried away exploring. It's both fighting and puzzle solving. So each fight is a puzzle. Oh shit. Let me change back to my these masks and cloaks aren't base. aren't things that you start out with. Oh yeah, the cloak. This makes me invisible. I don't like using that one as much because it's less of a fight when you have that. But these are all the time trial awards that I've unlocked. Alright, I have the Cloak of Force, okay. Alright. I think... Oh yeah, there's no drop. I always forget that. Oh yeah, I nailed the weak point on his elbow. I led that so well. That one not so much. It's gonna hit his arm. Alright, let's get this out here. I find there's a weak point there, there's one on his arm. I don't think there's one on his back, or it's telling me there's, oh yeah, there's a spot I can stab on his ankle. Oh, let me get the Cursed Wander skin. I just love that. He has horns and shit. Let me find it. It's towards the bottom. Here we go. Alright, I think that's all I need to equip. Here, actually, look at this javelin. This harpoon out. Oh, I couldn't get his head. This is the first Colossus. Oh, come on. Alright. So this game originally came out on PS2. So just imagine people... I always tell people this whenever these streams start, because there's always someone who's never seen the game before. But yeah, this game came out on PS2 initially. So you have to have that in mind while you're playing it, and just how mind-blowing this game must have been. Go on. There we go. Oh man, I didn't realize how useful that parachute would be in a fight. I thought it would just be fun for exploring. Come on, come on, come on. It's like cheating. Breath of the Wild, it is... I would say it is similar to Breath of the Wild. But not entirely. This is long before Breath of the Wild came out, though. Legend of Zelda came out before this, but Breath of the Wild didn't. I got the kill with the freaking sword of the queen. You do have to play this. It's a piece of gaming history. It's like really revolutionary. The soundtrack is like half the game too. The first two Colossi are a bit of a joke. Although in the hard mode time trials, they're probably two of the more difficult ones to beat, because they don't give you a whole lot of time. Alright, you're about to meet Dorman, who's the god thing. He's in that light. Oh, he's not? That's too bad. I had a fun time talking to him last night. He was pretty epic, I gotta say. He got my comments up to 300. He almost rivals, there's a guy whose name is Lone Wolf Jedi. Whenever he comes in, within like the first 30 minutes, we hit 300 comments. Because me and him just hit it off. You've known him for 10 years, dang. That's cool. Now that I think of it, I've been with my girlfriend for like 8 years. Yeah, 8 years this year. And I have a buddy that I've known since like 4 years before that, so 12 years I've known my buddy. Thank you, Spidey. Alright. There's the Cursed Wander. Which is not the base game Wander. Regular Wander is a human. But this is our lady that we're here to save. We're trying to bring her back. And this is our horse. This is also not what base game, the Aggro is the horse's name. Aggro typically looks, he's black with a diamond on the forehead, but you can unlock different skins through the time trials. So I'm in New Game Plus. Well, kind of like New Game Plus, because this is the 3rd playthrough on this channel, maybe? Yeah, we did normal mode, and then we did normal mode with all the normal mode time trial rewards. And then we did hard mode with the normal mode time trial rewards, because I didn't want to do it, like, I didn't want to start a new save. And then, now we're doing hard mode with all the hard mode time trial awards. Hang on. With the parachute, I want to see if I can do this. I don't know how long it'll let me fall. I gotta get a laptop. I need to get a laptop that's good for editing, so I need to get one that has at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. Because I want to edit in 1080p. Ah! Come on. No! I didn't have the foresight to try and grab that. Let's get our horse down here. No, the horse is gonna have to come all the way around. Here we go. Yeah, because I shoot in 1080. I have a camera that it can shoot in 4K, but I only really plan on using that for like. Where's my horse? I abandoned him. There's a weak point in hard mode on his side over here. I missed the weak point. My horse is somewhere. There we go. It kind of opens up this side spot. Oh, I missed it. There we go. That's a hit. The weak point I have to do from memory because it doesn't appear unless you use a sword. Why is it putting its butthole up to me? Alright, let's get this bow out. Oh, I didn't shoot fast enough. Oh boy. But it's really not even, you can't really tell all that much the difference between 4K and 1080. One thing though is like with close-ups kind of look awful if you shoot in high quality, like even 1080. It looks better in 720 when you do close-ups on faces because it killed me. me all experienced. Oh man, that would be the dream. Yeah, I don't use a phone camera. I got a DJI Pocket Osmo. I can't remember the company's name. It was just something cheap that shot in really good quality. And it shoots in enough FPS where I could do slow-mo if I wanted to. And I hope to make movies, so... Oh yeah, I think that does it for that spot. It's kind of fun hitting this thing with the harpoon. Because typically in the game you have to kill these with the sword. Get the bow out. I have so much damn unlockables. Okay. I want to hit the right paw. The right hoof here. Oh boy. Oh shit. Why is he parachuting? What? Okay, we have to go through our swords. Okay, I have so much stamina, I'm not really worried about this. Yeah, DJI Pocket Osmo. It's the gimbal, you know? It's stabilizing. If you ever watch my hiking videos, that's what I shoot with, because I'm practicing my camera work. I also do camera work for my local church and production stuff to get the experience under my belt. I'm going to be directing this weekend. Alright, now we just gotta get to the head. It's kind of like not nearly as tense when there's no when you do this much damage that I can do. Oh boy. Come on. This is the last one, and then it's just gonna be a little stab. Oh wait, no, I have to do a big stab? I was seeing if I could kill it with a little stab with all the boosts. What's up, Iron Man? I know I am gonna have to pay for Premiere. It's like, I have to get all of the programs, because freaking, for some reason they want entry-level people to have experience in every Adobe software. I gotta know Photoshop, Lightroom, everything. Ooh, you don't pay for it. Good for you. But yeah, it's gonna be like $50 a month to get all of them. Get the whole package. Two down, 14 to go. Yeah, that's. Hey man, I don't have any gripes with you. I wouldn't go around telling everybody. Alright, this one's really cool. These next... Well, the fourth one fucking sucks. But this next one's cool. The fifth one's cool. And they're all pretty much cool from there. Adobe's knocking on your door now. Come on now. Yeah, this game originally came out in 2006. Since I always remind people of that. This is the remake, though, for PS4. Bluepoint did an excellent job remaking it. They literally remade the game from the ground up, and I don't notice a whole lot of differences. But there's a guy who comes in who's a secret hunter. He knows literally every little detail about this game, and he tells me like all these little subtle differences. I plan to pay. I plan to pay. Oh, no, wrong turn, wrong turn. Freaking aggro. He never stops for me either. I think if I press like R1, here, let me try that. I'm gonna try pressing R1 and pulling back. No, it doesn't stop him really. So are you just now getting into the editing game, or are you like passionate about it, or is it just a way to make a quick buck for you? Here it is, third Colossus. If Term Mad One doesn't come in tonight, I'm gonna be confused. Very nice. That's cool. I hate editing with a passion, but it's just something that I have to know. Like, my goal when it comes to filmmaking is I want to be a director and I want to write. I'm learning the production side because I feel like the big issue with films nowadays is that the production people get too involved in the creative side. And if I can learn all the logistics and stuff that production people know, then I can learn to make my creative ambitions practical and all that without having a producer to force me into making changes that don't make sense. Because honestly, there's a lot of bad producers out there, because the whole point of a producer is to make sure that the movie makes money. And movies are not as profitable as a whole. There still are, like, blockbusters, of course. But there's a whole lot that are losing money nowadays. That shouldn't be. You're literally meeting Tarantino in about 2 weeks? That's fucking awesome. Tell me what he says about shit. Are you a passionate writer? Do you like to write? Because I love writing. How old are you? I was assuming you were some, like, kid. Oh yeah. You are a kid. Okay, good for you. See, I started having questions when you said you knew someone for 10 years. I was like, huh. Alright, come on. Damn it, I'm too high up. There we go. Oh yeah, if I can get good at that. So that's not how you're supposed to get up this Colossus. You're supposed to break that thing around his arm. And you get him to break it by making him hit that metal plate in the middle. But I guess with the time trials I've gotten pretty decent with it. Oh man, this parachute is so nice to have. It's kind of like a much easier, different game. Yeah, I try getting to the belly just using the parachute. Oh, there's one on the arm I can get to. This is like changing the game. Oh no! I wasn't able to get there. Okay, that's fine. I'm still pretty happy with myself. Let's see if I can land it on... No, I can't land the elbow one. The belly one's still open though. Okay, cool. Oh shit! I didn't realize how far close to the edge I was. Why did he just jump off? I thought I was on the metal plate in the middle. What is going on here? That's not a ledge you're supposed to be able to stand on. If Tim was here, he'd be like, oh, you're finding things. Go on that. Back of the arm. Back of the arm. There we go. Ah. We're gonna get the spot on his bracelet off. I don't think he's gonna hit me. If he does, it's fine, I think. The belly's still open. There's a fish one that I can't wait to try using this harpoon on. What? Oh, this like pushes him back. I wonder if I can push him like off the ledge. Oof. Unity. Yeah, you told me about that. You're working on a game. Honestly, I would probably do the same amount of damage without the mask and cloak. So let me switch those to the shamans. And... well, actually, no. I keep forgetting that I have the mask and cloak on so that my javelins do more damage. Not the Queen's Sword I'm not worried about, because that is already a crazy powerful weapon. Ugh. Come on, there we go. Are you meeting Tarantino at like a meet and greet or something? I gotta learn this scenario here. Sounds like a cool story. Even if you just bought tickets for it, I mean that's still cool. Damn it! Okay. Oh boy. Man, this parachute's now getting in the way here. Instead of grabbing, it launches the parachute. What up, Declan? Oh, film festival. Okay. I've never been to one, actually. Alright. are getting serious. Oh yeah. Let's finish this Colossus. Whoa, what is he going for? Oh, he's going for like a big shake there. There we go. Camera got in the way. That does it for the stomach. Let's get on the arm. Whew! I landed right on there. Nailed it. Do I cannon group? What do you mean by that? Do I know cannon group? I do not know cannon group. Come on. I gotta jump. Jump in! Oh, they got me. They made a bunch of movies? Okay. Are they like associated with the Canon camera company? Or is it separate? Okay, okay. It's a tribute to a Canon group. I'll need to look into it. I'm not so much a film geek as someone who likes to tell stories. So you'll have to forgive me if I don't know these like niche film things. But it's cool that you're telling me because I need to know these things. What's up, YouTube account? Welcome in. It's good to see you. I missed you, buddy. We got a bunch of shit. We have a ton of gear. What era was the Canon group? Like what decade were they around? There we go. It landed on him. I landed on aggro. I know exactly where this next one is because we got lost on the way to it during my first Shadow of the Colossus stream. It's right through there. And this one gave me hell during the time trials. Jump onto his ankle while doing this. And I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a coin up here. Ugh! I botched it. There we go. Let's see if they put any secrets up here. It always like strikes me that there's gonna be a coin up here or something. What kind of questions you gonna ask Tarantino? Oh, my favorite movie. Oh man, that's a tough question. Everybody always asks it. So I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I love Alien. So my favorite recent movie, I guess, would be... I really liked Alien Covenant, and that's kind of a taboo thing to say. Not a whole lot of people enjoyed that movie, but I found it fantastic. And I recently watched the original Alien again. And honestly, I say they're just as good, which is controversial at best, even amongst Alien fans. You're gonna have to. I think we'll have to narrow it down because we can have an interesting discussion about our favorite movies. Because I don't think I have a distinctly favorite movie. The Lord of the Rings is kind of like Shadow of the Colossus in my heart, where I have like a tradition every year where I just watch the extended cut of Lord of the Rings for a whole day, because it's like 12 hours to sit through the whole whole thing. Shutter Island is great. It is great, and that's a movie that's cool because it's a different experience after you watch it the first time. And it's not something that you can't watch. It has a twist, but it's not something you can't watch a second time. You're probably, yeah, I won't say the name of one of the movies I had in my mind. Okay. So, you haven't planned out your question to Tarantino? You're meeting Quentin Tarantino and you haven't planned your question. Hang on, my little brother I think is a fan. Matt, what would you ask Quentin Tarantino if you got to meet him? What would you ask Quentin Tarantino if you got to meet him? One of the people in my chat is meeting Quentin Tarantino. He's thinking. You don't know? I'd ask him how he goes... Huh? Yeah, my little brother says, what's next? I would ask him about his camera work, because, like, he's gotten some pretty crazy action shots on, like, cars moving and shit. And I want to know how you go about, like, the practicality, the safety, and the logistics of this. You know, like... I guess my biggest question would be, like, what has he learned about logistics of films? Like, how does he get these things made? Like, all these crazy set pieces and... Well, he's not really known for his crazy set pieces, but there's a lot of things and moving parts that he manages to pull together. Oh, I said I was gonna do a different method of climbing on this guy. You'll ask about Django, probably? Yeah. That one was one of his better movies. He has some ones that make you wonder why he made that. Like there's the one where they go to like a vampire strip club in Mexico. Like that one is obviously made because like that would be something that's fun to make, but I don't think it was a very good movie. But you know, I'm sure he enjoys it. Go on. The Perry. I think. Well, we have a whole stream and access to a lot of, or not a lot of, but like a handful of people to ask this, to try and brainstorm this question, so you can ask him like the best question possible. Why did aggro slow down? Ask him that. Ask him why did aggro slow down just now. Really? I didn't jump high enough that time? If this were a time trial, I'd have failed by now. So here, Spidey, what is your favorite part of the filmmaking process? You personally. That way we can try and figure out what would be like a practical question to ask him, you know, that you could actually learn and use. Yeah, tell him I'm 15 years old and I'm more successful than you, you loser. Oh, the camera just like pivoted on me for no reason. We never had a problem jumping high enough during the time trials, but now we are. Ugh! It's like I'm not even close to there's a ledge you can see, sort of. Get on aggro, dude. Oh, goodness. Oh, you're bringing a Django poster? Writing and coming up with a story. How about, like, when he's working on a story, how does he, like, plan? Does he know the whole story, like, before he starts writing? Goodness. Gah! That's a good question for him. I know the answer. I know his answer for that from podcasts, though. I could tell you if you want, but I mean, you'll get to hear it from his own mouth, so you won't have to trust me on it. Ugh! How do you make $1 million? Ooh, maybe you could ask him how when he knows a movie idea is going to be good and worth making. Like, how does he know when to, like, throw out an idea? That kind of thing. Alright, we're gonna do this the easy way. Nah, that'd be risky. See, one thing that I learned from circles that aren't Quentin Tarantino, but are people who are small filmmakers, is they say not to talk about your ideas because you never know who's listening and who's gonna steal it, and then your idea will just get taken. Yeah, he might steal it. Not that I'm sure he's not someone who would do that because he has no shortage of ideas, I'm sure. But someone in the room, maybe some uninspired hack. Maybe how has technology impacted his writing process? How about that? Like, does he still write on a typewriter? I don't know if he started writing when there are things other than typewriters to write with, but like, how does he go about it? Can you sign this? Be like, will you have my babies? Mr. Tarantino. Here's my wife. Grab it. Oh yeah. Ah! What the hell? I didn't jump or anything. You just flung me. That's not supposed to happen. Alright, let's try to take a chunk out of that shoulder, though. Ah, the freaking arm got in the way. Oh yeah, I landed it, but I didn't land it with a hard hit. I can't believe I blew it. This one sucks because this one's like finicky. He doesn't always want to do anything that you need him to do to get on him. See, I know you're joking about that, but I've had people ask if I want them to recommend me to people, and it always makes me so uncomfortable because it's like I don't want to take I feel like that's like a violation of, like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain why that feels weird to me. Because, like, I've had people come in to my channel and, like, who have had, like, a significant amount of subscribers. And it's just... people will get on them in the chat to tell them to recommend me to people. And then I'll be like, well, don't do that. Hey, YouTube account's offering to make music for Spidey. Good for you. See, Spidey, I'm giving you the connections. I'll be the one that gets you blossoming. Yeah, I wouldn't have you waste your Quentin Tarantino question. We gotta get this thing polished. You're meeting one of the greatest of all time. Times with less, or... I mean... I like having access to information all the time. Yeah, a question that will benefit you, it will definitely be good. Oh, that's weird. I think the one, of the ones that we've come up with, the one I'd ask most likely is how his writing process, like either how his writing process has changed, or how he knows a story is worth turning into a movie. Like what about a story tells him, oh yeah, this is a movie, I'm gonna start writing it now. Or how does he know a script is going to be a hit or a flop? Well, I think the answer to how do I make my dreams come true is going to be the same old, like, you just got to work answer, you know? Like, you're already making your dreams come true, you know, doing the editing stuff. I'd say make the question more specific. I feel like that's too broad. You know, I feel like you wouldn't get as useful of an answer out of that one. But I'm not the one who can dictate that. Ooh, ask him. Here's one. Ask him if you can be in his next movie. Success in being a millionaire. Yeah. Hey, that's cool. That's cool. Really? Tell me about it. Tell me your story. Also, Spidey gets 30 mum coins. He had the 69th comment. I believe... Oh man, I can't remember who it was. One of the older accounts has it. It wasn't Cleasy. It might have been Mitch. I don't think it was Mitch. Ugh, that's like hurting my brain not remembering who. But one of you has like almost 300 mum coins. Oh, that's fine. You don't have to talk about it. I don't have any connection to the movie industry. You've always wanted to make music for a movie, YouTube. So what kind of music would you make? Would you like to make like a score? Like the type of music that's in this game? Or would you like to make like ambient, like background noise music? What kind? Here, I'll start working on a script. And I'll reach out to YouTube, and then you can come up with the music. I know a lot about music, so I can help direct you on that for what I want. But it would be one extra thing I don't have to worry about. If that's something you really want to do. Okay, okay. Will do. So you're... That's cool. So you're related to the people that he will be honoring. I feel like you should use that as a hard flex on him. I feel like you should use that as a flex. Just bring it up, be like, so this hotshot Quentin's coming in on my my party, and everybody's asking him these damn questions when it's my day. Just make it all about you. That'd be classy. Ah. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it. There's a coin up here. There it is. Look at that. Look at there. Alright, well I can't go down there. Nailed it. You're gonna beat Quentin up. Oh yeah. Beat him up. What is he gonna do, you know? Beat up a 15-year-old? Nah. It doesn't look like I can get up there, but let me check out up here. While I'm getting sidetracked already on these coins. Oh, that hard pull there. He yoinked him. See, if Tim Madone were here, he'd tell me exactly where these coins are. Will you be making an Among Us movie? And will it have Notch in it? You should ask him about Dedicated Wham. Dedicated Wham. And Minecraft servers. Yeah, it's a lot of fruit. Shit ton of fruit over here. It boosts your health, by the way, permanently. That's why I'm getting it. And it'll carry on into my next playthrough, which will be focused on collecting things. Alright, we gotta get to this Colossus. What are you doing to me? Alright, have a good night, YouTube. See you next time. You get working on that movie score, Rick.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, this Colossus fight's gonna be fun. And wait, I always go through that. That way's like the way you're supposed to go through. But I just kinda wanted to take a look. Look-see. Alrighty. This one's gonna be a good time. And the music's killer. You get on that movie score right now, YouTube. You're not going to bed. Or you're fired. You're making Spidey look here. You're making his $1 a video salary look like a joke. There. Let's just get its attention early. Oh yeah, it's coming. It's already wanting to fly around. We've gotten its attention. It usually doesn't get up from its perch unless you, like, attract it, so... It's gonna be waiting for me to pop up so it can swoop down and get me. And that's just what we want, baby. Where is he at? Oh, there he is. It's like you ask Quentin Tarantino, you go, when are you gonna grow the hell up? Man, I suck at hitting this guy with the harpoons. Oh, we got him. We hit him with one of them. Which way is he gonna fly down on? Let's brace ourselves. The music did that. Suspense. What is a synopsis? Isn't a synopsis the, like, it's sort of like a summary? I'm kind of embarrassed that I don't know what that is off the top of my head. But we're learning. What is color correction? It's when you go into like Lightroom or an editing software to adjust the color, saturation, the warmth, the coolness, all that jazz. The light level. Oh boy. Of course, we need to turn the freaking... Alright, for this fight we're gonna have to turn the parachute off. It's like he just sweeps down on me. Hit me again now. I'm feeling confident. I'm on a streak. Why won't he jump up here? There we go. Alright, we're gonna need just the regular old bow. Looks like he pulled a Yui. We lost him. Oh, he's perching. If he perches behind that pillar, it'd be a nightmare. Oh yeah, we got him. Got him again. He's pretty pissed. He's gonna be right there. Come on now. Oh, hang on. Let me turn out the parachute. Cloak of Desperation. There we go. Are those the only two moving words, you know? What is a J cut? Tell me that, Spidey. Mr. Editor Man. Not a jump cut, a J cut. The letter J cut. It's one of the more important ones you gotta know. I got you. It's when you allow the audio from the previous clip to continue just either slightly or completely over the next clip to help connect the visuals and help the viewer know that they're related or things like that. It also helps make things smooth, so if you just make a very tiny J cut, there's not like a weird jump in audio that's as noticeable. Then there's another cut that's the same thing, but you do it with the video over the audio. Or the video extends, so, you know, the audio from the next scene begins. Or I think actually I have them backwards. One's a J cut, the other one is a different type of cut that's the other, but as long as you know the concept. You don't have to know the name. You just have to know what it is. Yeah, you know what it is. As long as you know what it is, you're good. Ah! Man. We're spinning. We're spiraling. Let's get that Clock of Desperation. You had me all distracted. The only spot that's left is the, oh, I hit the water. We're nowhere near any of the, platforms. Yeah, doing it in, Adobe Premiere Rush was a bit of a challenge because you have to do it on a touch screen and they're like magnetically locked clips. Here. Let me turn it off again. There we go. We gotta get this one's attention. Where the hell are ya? Dirty Colossi. Well, I guess it's a singular is Colossus, but plural is Colossi. Just trying to perch. There we go, we got him with that one. He's coming. What is a nest in Premiere? See, I'm not familiar with Premiere yet, because I haven't, but I assume it is like a, grouping of settings. catching the damn cord to my headset. Hopefully, let me know if the audio is weird. I'll have to fix it if it is. There we go. Got it, and he's done. What is a screenplay? A screenplay is like the, it's typically going to be your first draft towards a script. Screenplay has all of the shot ideas, the visuals that the writer has in mind, the setting the scene, background stuff, as well as the dialogue. And a script will typically just be the dialogue for the actors to read off of. I'm a master. Thank you, I knew it. I always knew it. I'm a natural. You tell, how about when you meet Quentin Tarantino, you tell him that I'm coming for him. I'm coming for his job. You will tell him, yes. Okay, thank you. You tell him that his Q&A is nothing compared to that Shadow of the Colossus stream I saw the other night. Does he like feet? Yeah, ask him that. It's weird. If he likes feet, then I'm unsettled. Yeah, you tell him that that this Q&A is like sitting in a special needs class compared to that YouTube streamer I was seeing the other night. He has a foot fetish. I don't want to know that. Why do you know that? Alrighty.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Alright, well that does it. Quentin Tarantino is no longer the greatest filmmaker of, I wouldn't... I'd say he's one of the greatest. I don't know if I have a definitive greatest. He's had a few hits. He's had a few hits. I didn't know it was a famous thing about him. Maybe I just don't want to know that. So that information hasn't come to me. Oh, I was seeing if there was anything in here. Let me see if there is, because they might have put a token just in this crevice. Yeah, they did. They put these things literally everywhere. There's like 72 of them. I think I only have 16. I got 18 now. Come on. Let me on. Let me on.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Christopher Nolan is your greatest, really, because he made Inception. He made that recent one with the time travel. See, I don't think it's his, like... I think his writing is pretty cool for those.
Yeah!
But I think... I don't think anything he's done tops Blade Runner and Alien, in my opinion. Although I wouldn't say that that guy's the best, because he's had a few. The guy who made Blade Runner and Alien has had a few shitty movies. Oh, Christopher Nolan made The Dark Knight. Okay. The Dark Knight trilogy was pretty good. I can't remember the name of the guy who made Lord of the Rings, but he's had too many flops to call him the greatest. But Lord of the Rings trilogy is probably the greatest trilogy of all time, in my opinion. Oh, the guy, Sierra Leone. I probably butchered his name, but the guy who made the Man with No Name trilogy, he reinvented the whole Western. All the Westerns. I think Interstellar was alright. I don't think it's one of the greatest movies I've ever seen, but I think it was alright. It was a fun movie. Oh, I need to reactivate that, Cloth of Desperation. We're gonna just remember to turn it off for one of the other Colossi coming up. But I'll be way down the road. Here, I wonder if I can... Here, I want to see if I can do a plunging attack with it. No, it doesn't let me. You really like Christopher Nolan's writing. Who's the... There's a guy... Oh, Mel Brooks. I love Mel Brooks' writing. I haven't seen too many Mel Brooks movies I didn't enjoy. We're gonna try something. Man, I'm so boring I put myself to sleep. That's not good. Here, I want to see where it puts me if I go all the way out here. Martin Scorsese. See, I don't think I've seen a whole lot of Scorsese movies, because the whole, like, a lot of his movies are in New York and mob-related stuff, and that's not my cup of tea. Who did Shutter Island? Did Scorsese do Shutter Island? That would shock me. Did he write Shutter Island, or did he just, like, direct it? Not that there's anything wrong with the directing, then. It's all good. See, I'm sorry, Spidey, but there's a delay between me and you, so I need... Yes is kind of confusing. Oh boy. Okay, come on. He's on my back and it's rotating the camera for me. Which I don't want. I don't want the camera freaking rotated. Come on, stay over here. It wasn't even anywhere near. I'm trying to just stun him. Okay. We gotta hit that back of his hand right there. Ah, we only hit his wrist thing. There's a weak point on that back of his hand. Damn, my aim is trash right now. His thumb. Goodness. It's that hand right there. Goodness. I'm doing trash at hitting that. You'll try to talk to Crunchy? Okay. Let's see here. Let's get this cloak on. Now we're invisible. He can still see our shadow though. So we gotta stay in the shadow. Here, I could have gotten on him to like actually fight him the normal way there. But I really wanna, look at his thong there. He got a thong on. Go on. He has a weak point like on a little lower. Oh, I keep missing it. I don't know why I let the shot. There. There we go. I nailed the back of his hand. He's kind of just sitting there for me to hit him. How am I casting a shadow? Yeah, that is weird. But yeah, he can see my shadow. No, that one doesn't have it. Damn it. Alright, let's get on in the normal way. We switch over. Cloak of Force. See, most of the stuff that is in time trials are all things that got cut from the main game. I'm disconnecting the headset tonight. Okay, come on. I have so much stamina, I'm not really worried about getting knocked off this guy. Typically, you don't have this much stamina. I think it's a guarantee that you will not have this much stamina on this boss most of the time. Because this is stamina that's built up from 3 playthroughs. Oh, I was about to stab. Go on. Okay, I believe the next spot's on his back. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We've done it. We didn't have to go on his hand at all. I was able to take it out with the javelin. Okay. What's happening here? Oh, there's some things I meant to try to do. We'll do it next time. There's a Tim Mad One wanted to come in and coach me on finding all of the tokens so I can get the Sword of Dorman. There's a secret door that opens up under the castle. Okay, we're gonna have to speed up our pace now if we're gonna manage to beat it in one night. We're only at like number 6. We got 10 to go, baby. I'm gonna start using my gear to kind of cheat. We have it. We went through the trouble of getting it all, so it's not really cheating. We've done 3 full playthroughs and all of the time trials twice to get all this stuff. So I'd say we earned the right to goof around with some cheating. Alright, no problem, Spidey. Okay, this one's gonna be a trip. Hopefully someone else comes in for me to talk to. It's the whole reason why I stream, and I've had issues getting people to come in. Thank you, Spidey. That means a lot to me. I'm really happy that someone stuck around tonight. Honestly, the stream that you came in, I was planning on not doing that stream. You and your buddy came in, Sponge. I was planning on not doing that stream because I was like, all right, well, nobody's been showing up lately, so I should just stream like once or twice a week now. Okay, let's see. Alright, I know how to get to this one. This one's a sea serpent. Yeah, it's weird because this year I experienced a ton of growth. And I usually don't have any issues getting people to come into the streams, but like these past few weeks, I've had a few days a week where nobody comes in, and then there's like one day a week. And it's not consistent, so it's not like if I just do that one day, I'll get everybody, but yesterday was weird for me, because that was like a typical stream at the beginning of the summer, was having like 10 people coming in and out. But see, I know I'm getting on and on about this, but last night's stream only had 27 views. So I had like 10 viewers that stuck through the whole stream, which was new. Typically I get like 80 views, but it would have been about the same watch time that I pulled last night. So I don't know if it's better or worse. There's gotta be a... Hang on. No, we're not getting distracted. We're not getting distracted. I got work tomorrow. I can't go fooling around looking for tokens. Oh yeah, look at that. Totally accurate throw there. I don't think there is anyone else in here. I think YouTube left. YouTube will lurk sometimes, which is cool. But Iron Man comes in, says hi, and leaves sometimes. Nice. Whoa, it kind of like shakes the ground around me. I'll have to check that out. Alright, have a good night, Spidey. I'll see you next time. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Good night, buddy.
Yeah.
We're gonna check out this next one. I want to see... I'm pretty excited about throwing this harpoon and trying it out on this Colossus. Because it's called the Harpoon of Thunder, and I believe this harpoon is specifically built as a tool to use against aquatic colossi that had gotten cut from the game originally.
Yeah.
Also, there's that path up there, over there, that we gotta try out. See, there's a path that goes up and around the side. I'm trying to... I wanted to go there when I first noticed it. I noticed it in a time trial, though. Here, we have this. We can get some gliding. I wonder if the moment I touch the water, it'll do the cutscene. No, I gotta be up here. Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's get more serious now. Ooh, look at it doing that, like... That's kind of a snazzy little move it did there. Let's see about chucking this at him. He's a hard one to miss. Visibly. Oh no, it doesn't go underwater. They call it a harpoon. Well, there goes my hopes and aspirations. We gotta jump in the water, make some splashes. Get it to look at us. Yeah, it'd be cool to be able to like chuck this down there at it. There he is. Of course. The LED on my controller is pink for some reason for this one. Alright. Oh, it hit me. Oh, it hit me again. Whatever. I'm a tough guy. Okay. We're gonna blast him right in the wound. Oh boy. Oh! Almost had it. That was a miss. That didn't do it. Oh goodness, that was sketchy. Let's see if we can hit the other one with the harpoon. I really want to freaking hit the harpoon. Get to use it on this one. I feel like I need a refund, right? There we go. Woo! It didn't do it though. I hit the spot. So I guess I have to stab it. I'll shut it off. There we go. Alright, I forgot about us. Oh, wait, did it carry us over? It did carry us a little closer to where I wanted to see. Let's just take a little gander over here. Nobody's watching right now. And I'm sure you, the viewer, watching this after the stream's up, can appreciate my curiosity. I can probably swim underwater forever with this stamina. Do I see a little landing there? No. I don't know if that's climbable up there. Oh, it saw me. Uh-oh. What's it gonna do here? It's gonna run into the wall? I was about to say, is that a cave there? Okay, well, we answered that question. I'm still kind of curious about the spot, though. If Tim were here, he'd be able to tell me definitively. Let's see any caves. Alrighty. Let's splash around and give it a look. We'll draw its gaze upon us. So I just found out that the LED light on the back of my controller changes color with the Colossus's eye, which the Colossus's eye communicates to us whether it sees us or not. There it comes. There's no way it can't see us. We're splashing around like nothing. It's nobody's business. Come on. This is magic. Oh, it saw us. It saw us. Whoa! Direct hit. Let's see how close we can get. There we go. That's pretty solid. That's pretty close. Relatively. Alright, there we go. Rolling. We're rolling. Literally. Not really, but kinda. Figuratively. No! Why would the parachute deploy? Okay, come on. No. Ah! There we go. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wander went around being all goofy here. It's doing that thing. Oh! Hell yeah. I was worried that it was going to take a while, but... well, it did take a while. And all, but, you know. Am I standing? Did I just see Wander standing there? Let me check my audio. There's a big delay in the stream. Okay. My health is a little low. I don't know if... I don't see the Colossus stuff coming up to me. Am I free? Oh! There it is. Okay, we might get Ozzy soon. Let me do one more Colossus. We'll see. I might not beat it in one sitting tonight. If nobody's watching. But I do think the next one's my favorite. You'd think I would know the order by now. Oh yeah. This one's good. Alright, everybody. I'm actually going to close it out because nobody's here. And I would love to have people watching this stream, so if you're watching this after it's up, hopefully you'll be able to find the next one. I don't know what I'll title it, but hopefully you'll find it. Otherwise, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, probably. I stream every night at this time, but we'll see. Good night, everybody.